What's going on, everyone? Today we're here with some more content. We got the snake alternate costume tier list coming along at you. So we're just gonna hop right into it. Let me move my controller out the way. So the S tier, right? What is it? So S for snake top tier. We'll put water. This is the one I use. My favorite snake alt by far. My favorite color is usually green, but my second favorite color is blue. And I think that like the camouflage, along with just like the alt being really cool, it makes it to where it's not too discernible, but it has a good look to it. And sometimes people get confused on like the color. Like I've had to mix it up with the white one before, so it's pretty funny when that happens. I can't lie, because it makes sense. I mean, it's literally he's wearing camo, right? Like that's the job. Anyways, going into the next variant, the only other S tier, this one, the red one, Red Tiger. This one is a very cool alternate costume, I think. Like these are my top two. Like if I didn't play blue, I'd play red. And I don't really have much else to add. I just think that this snake is pretty cool. Definitely underutilized. I don't see it as much as I think I should. Then coming up after that, it's gonna be the green one. I'd say like more leaf green, forest green. And then I think it adds a good mix to it. It's overall an enjoyable color. So I don't use it too much, but when I first started playing Snake, I did use it a lot. Also, hi Dino, hi Headley, what's up? So I used this one a lot when I first started playing Snake, but as I played it more and more, kind of moved on from it, right? So we got, after that, I want to say the white snake alts. Yo, what's up, PZ? You're not correct about that, but thank you, homie. I appreciate the sub. Alright, so after that, the Arctic one, it goes pretty good. I can't lie. I would definitely use it if I would use it more if his other skins weren't already pretty good, honestly. What's up, Slushy? So, aside from that, to finish off this tier, I'm gonna put Leopard in here. I think Leopard is slept on. Leopard's a good camo, and I think that all three of these are pretty like good regardless. Like if you're rocking all five of these, honestly, yo, Slushy with the sub too. Thank you, Obi. Appreciate that so much. So Leopard Snake is pretty solid. I think that as long as you're like rocking with these five, you're pretty good. Honestly, I'd say like 6 out of 8 for me makes sense. But the other two, I'm not the biggest fan of. So coming up next is gonna be Default Snake. I think Default Snake is pretty good. And I know that right now I'm probably sleeping on like the Black Snake ult, but listen, I can't schmoop with that one. That one's not good for me. So Default Snake is Default Snake. Like it's what you're gonna get. Solid color scheme. He blends in. If you pick like Shadow Moses, like it's really just like, what do you want me to say about it? It's the normal, makes sense, right? Nothing too crazy, nothing too spectacular, but it's like not bad by any means. And then up next is this snake alt, which I think it can be clean, but every time I pick it, I have it smooth with it as well. I don't have the mix whenever I do things like this, like with this skin. It doesn't make as much sense. So I'm gonna put this snake alt here, although if someone wants to argue it higher, I totally understand. Like snake alts, they're pretty solid overall, like no pun intended. Also, yeah, I got some sleep. I'm chilling. I didn't stream that late last night. It was like 9 o'clock. It's already 11. There's a lot of sleep time, big chilling. So get into the last one. This one, Puke Snake, C tier. He doesn't have a D tier alt, but like, come on, like, I'm like a big fan of like green colors usually too, but it's just like this skin, like black at least it's not about the skin itself for this one, this placing. I just can't smooth with it, can't do it. But I think that this is a pretty definitive tier list for me. I think that blue is number one, uncontested for me, with red tiger number two. These are interchangeable. This one's the worst for me. Like, I'm sorry, Islandus. I'm sorry, Snake fans who used a C minus, but I can't get down with the skin. Like, I don't know. I can never play. I can never play like well with this one. But in general, I think that this is like overall how I'm feeling right now about tier list alts. I think it's funny you come back to these and see like different times and like different opinion changes. But aside from that, I'll see you all later. If you're watching this on YouTube, goodbye.